Hey YouTube, this is Joel McLaughlin with Life in Ohio podcast and several other places. But I wanted to, sorry about the lighting, this is kind of off the cuff, I just wanted to record something here. Thinking about a video that I'm going to actually add on the end of this one. Because initially I'd posted it on YouTube and I just wasn't satisfied with it, and so I just posted it directly on Facebook. So I'll probably link this on Facebook as well. But with regards to the ALS challenge, and here's something that that just kind of had me thinking, especially this morning after I read a couple comments, not on mine, it's just something somebody else posted on Facebook about it, where they talked about the feeling that they felt they had to be coerced to do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, or that some thought that some people are doing it, they don't even know what ALS is. Well, I know what ALS is, and I initially thought it was silly myself too, but then I got to thinking here, and this is something I think everyone should think about when they do their Ice Bucket Challenge. Some say, well, donate $100 or dunk your, pour the ice water over your head, or do both, or whatever. Probably the only thing I really have a problem with is putting qualifiers on how much you should donate or what you should donate. Not necessarily what you should donate to, but just saying, well, you need to donate $100. Well, no, you don't need to donate $100. Alright, and at least those who are responding to my challenge, which I think there are actually two, let's see, I'm trying to think, there are two left, Richard Hughes and Judy Stanford. Alright, good friends of mine over the years. So it got to me to thinking, well, what would God do? What would Jesus has done? All right, and it brings me to Mark 12, verses 41 through 44. This talks about the widow. All right, in Mark 12, 41, it says, Jesus sat down opposite the place where the offerings were put and watched the crowd putting their money into the temple treasury. Many rich people threw in large amounts. The poor widow came and put in 2 very small copper coins worth only a few cents. Now, granted, this is in the Niv, so it was probably a drachma or whatever, but I digress. So picking back up with Mark 12:43, calling his disciples to him, Jesus said, "Truly I tell you, this poor widow has put more into the treasury than all the others. They all gave out of their wealth, but she out of her poverty put in everything, all she had to live on." Now, I'm not asking you to do that, alright? Because, I know this is the modern world, and it's very difficult to to give all you have, because everyone has needs. You have to have a car, and to be honest, not everyone has to have a car, but you get where I'm going here. It doesn't matter how much you give. It just matters that you give. But I think this kind of giving, this kind of thing with the ALS challenge, the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, it's got people from all walks of life doing it. Rich people, poor people, kids, and a lot of giving. No one said that you had to show on video who you're giving to or how much you gave, or just say that you give. If you do a video, that you don't even have to give technically. If you do a video, if you do the Ice Bucket Challenge, the story goes, dunk your head in ice water, pour that bucket over your head, or donate $100. or donate money of some sort. Not, you know, do both. But most people, out of the goodness of their heart, are doing both. And I say that, really, I think what would be nice and really awesome in this world is if everyone just decided to give more. Whether it's time, money, whatever. Everyone has something to give. You may not have cash money to give, but you can give time. Even if it's just recording a YouTube video. If you can afford to post a YouTube video, if you have a cell phone to record one of these videos, you have more than most people in this world have. You are blessed. So, just think about that. So, the end of this video is going to be my challenge. And if you are challenged by someone else, by the way, this isn't the official challenge. These people have already got their challenge. Alright? But you're challenged by someone else and you don't have money to give, at least do it. Post something to YouTube. Even if you don't have anything to give. Say you're doing it for ALS. If it convinces people to do it, you know, then that's an awesome thing. So, you know, I very rarely do what I say, do what everyone else is doing, because you should be doing, you shouldn't necessarily do what everyone else does. Does everyone else jump off the bridge, would you? That's what your mom used to say. Hi, Mom. But, you know, it shows where you've come from and how you've grown. And one of the reasons I did is because my mom and dad, that's the way they raised me. You know, I'm blessed beyond belief. And do I have everything I want? No. Do I have everything I need? Yeah, I do. So, anyway, have a great day, guys.
Alright, my friend, or I should say ex-friend, Jay Limbach, he called me out for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. So, I'm going to do it with one difference. I'm also going to make a donation to not just ALS, but to Charity Water as well. Because the way I feel is we should also help those who don't have water that they can pour over their heads. So I'm going to do that. So this is, let's see, who am I calling out? I want to call out Farron Lee. Yes, sir, you're going to do this. All right. Call out Richard Hughes. Yeah, buddy. I want to see your bald head covered in ice. Okay. And then I'm going to call out Judy Stanford. So here we go. Crazy, but here we go. Good enough.